Hello and welcome to Whoosh TV by CGNZ. The USA and China are locked in a trade war, affecting the global economy. The stakes are high, and the consequences are far-reaching. This conflict is not just about trade, it's about power, influence, and the future of global commerce. It's like a schoolyard fight, but instead of fists, they're using tariffs. These tariffs are essentially taxes on imported goods, and they can have a huge impact. Imagine tariffs as extra costs added to goods. Higher costs mean higher prices for consumers and lower profits for businesses. This can lead to inflation and reduced spending power. The US has slapped massive tariffs on Chinese products, a whopping 145%. This is an unprecedented move in modern trade history. China retaliated with its own tariffs on US goods, a hefty 125%. This tit-for-tat strategy is escalating tensions. This back and forth has businesses and consumers on both sides feeling the pinch. The uncertainty is causing market instability and affecting everyday lives. It's a messy situation with no easy answers. The world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that benefits all. The outcome of this trade war could reshape the global economic landscape for years to come. Recently, there's been a glimmer of hope. After months of escalating tensions, there are signs that the trade war between the United States and China might be cooling down. President Trump hinted at reducing tariffs, mentioning the possibility of easing economic pressures. But don't break out the champagne yet. This is a tentative step towards de-escalation. Some tariffs will remain, and core issues still need addressing. Adding fuel to this flickering fire of hope, the situation is becoming increasingly tense and unpredictable. Trump's Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, has been vocal about the economic policies. He stated that these tariffs are unsustainable, causing a stir in political and economic circles. What about China's response to all this? Well, they're not backing down. They've called the US tariffs economic bullying and warned other countries against siding with America. China's message is clear: they won't be bullied. They're willing to fight fire with fire. The trade war between the USA and China has had significant impacts on global markets, causing widespread uncertainty and fluctuations. Countries around the world are feeling the ripple effects, with both developed and developing economies being affected. For instance, European markets have seen increased volatility, leading to concerns among investors and policymakers. Meanwhile, emerging markets are facing new challenges, including currency instability and reduced foreign investment. The uncertainty has led to cautious investment strategies, with many opting for safer assets. Additionally, there has been a re-evaluation of global supply chains as companies seek to mitigate risks. Economists warn that prolonged tensions could lead to a global economic slowdown, affecting growth prospects. The stakes are high, and the world is watching closely, as every development is scrutinized. As this economic tug-of-war continues, the uncertainty remains a major concern. Businesses and governments are bracing for what comes next, preparing for various possible outcomes. Despite ongoing tensions, potential resolutions are on the horizon. International organizations mediate, discussing new trade agreements. Experts suggest concessions could lead to a stable economic future. The world watches as diplomats work behind closed doors. The stakes are high, and a breakthrough brings hope. Looking ahead, the future of the USA-China trade relationship is uncertain. While there are signs of potential truce, the underlying issues remain unresolved. Businesses and consumers are bracing for continued volatility. Analysts predict that the trade war could reshape global trade dynamics, with new alliances forming and old ones being tested. One thing is clear: the world is watching closely, and the stakes are high. The future of international trade is unfolding before our eyes, and every moment counts. In summary, the USA-China trade war is a complex and evolving situation that has captured global attention. Both nations have imposed significant tariffs on each other's goods, leading to economic strain on both sides and affecting various industries. While there are hints of a truce, the path to resolution is fraught with challenges, including political and economic hurdles. The global market is feeling the impact, with fluctuations in stock prices and investor uncertainty, and the future remains uncertain. The decisions made by these two economic powerhouses will have lasting effects, not just for their own countries but for the entire world, influencing global trade dynamics. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the intricacies of the USA-China trade war, a topic that continues to evolve. Stay informed, stay engaged, and stay tuned to Whoosh TV channel for more in-depth analysis and updates on this critical issue that affects us all. Please don't forget to hit the like button and share this video today. Until next time, keep watching and stay curious about the world around you.